Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, guys. If you're a current subscriber, welcome back. So we're in my backyard. Let's grab our tea, grab our tree, grab our drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, because me, Tasha, is gonna spill the tea straight. No chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is. I hope you can hear me. For everybody who likes, comments, subscribes, I love you, and I'm sending you so much love. And anybody who donates back, I'm sending you 10 times more blessings, guys. I love you. And for the newbies, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon in the corner, and you will get notified when I post new content. So let's pull out some cards and let's dive into this reading. Ancestors, we have the Magician. Wow. The Three of Cups. The Four of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. Wow. We have the Emperor wanting to fall on the ground. Underneath the Magician. We have the Ace of Wands underneath the Three of Cups. We have the Two of Swords underneath the Four of Cups. And we have the Page of Wands in reverse underneath the Knight of Cups. Now somebody is scared that you're not going to take their offer. Okay, somebody's coming in. It could be an emperor, bossy, or independent contractor of their own life. Could be an Aries. Got double Aries cards here. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant in reverse. Somebody's scared that you're not going to take their offer because you look at them as very imbalanced. Now somebody knows that you will not conform to their outdated belief systems, but they have this big passion for you. Okay, they know you have a lot of drive, a lot of courage. Something about your creativity. Somebody maybe even try to find a creative way to come in because they know that you see them as a page. Like whatever offer they have, it's not going to be good enough for you or something. That's in their mind because the Two of Swords, right? So they're a little bit naive. They feel like you're going to reject them, maybe because they have rejected you for third parties. Now, somebody is using all the tools in their toolbox in order to maybe even work together as a team to try to come in to maybe even love bomb you, but you're going to look at it as love bombing, but it doesn't look like love bombing to me. It's just somebody, you see somebody in some kind of way, and they're trying to change that view of you, that view that you have of them. Excuse me. Ancestors. Yeah, it's the Three of Wands. So somebody's been waiting for something to come in, okay? But that wait is over. The wait is over. Wow, it's the Nine of Cups in reverse. There was third parties, okay? Some kind of interference. Could be a triangle, could be friends, family, could be for a job. Take it as it resonates. But somebody was very arrogant, okay? They thought that they had everything they needed to get something from you. But you rejected somebody because of their arrogance. And they weren't able to get something from you. Now there's an Emperor coming in, okay? And you may not see this because there's a lot in the dark with that moon. But the truth is coming out. Somebody feels lost. There could have been a Cancer in between something. That could have been the third party. Who had somebody feeling very arrogant. Like they had everything. They didn't need you. But you have their passion. You have something that helps them to move forward. And somebody tried to keep their feelings away from you and away from other people, but then they felt rejected. It's like somebody was very naive, okay? They thought that you were hiding something, but the truth is coming in. And that's why somebody doesn't feel good enough. They could be an emperor. They could have a lot going on for them, the lovers, but they don't feel good enough for you because they know they can't come in and out. If they want you, they have to be consistent. Finding out the truth crushed me, it says, and I wish I would have treated you better. So somebody is feeling like this could be a boss, this could be a mentor. Somebody has a lot of passion for you and wants to come in as this knight in shining armor, but the thing is that you don't see them as your savior, or maybe you're not looking to be saved. Something's about to blow up, guys, and it's because you chose to do the work. Now somebody wants to work with you. This could be for a job, or this could be energetically wise, right? You put it where it fits. But the wait is over. You manifested something. And there's a King of Pentacles who's really upset right now. This could be this Cancer, okay? Somebody who thinks they're the boss, but all they do is point and tell everybody else what to do. A real boss actually puts their neck out and then hopes that the team follows suit. That's a real boss. That's how you know. And I don't know, somebody was very arrogant. Yeah, and now they feel... There's this Emperor's feeling rejected, okay? They're in a lot of regret. Dwelling on this shoulda, coulda, woulda, these third parties. Somebody was very much celebrating. At one point, they thought they had everything they needed, like I said. But they missed out on the big option, okay? Somebody doesn't have home, doesn't have love in their life. So they gravitated towards people who didn't have that in their life either. So they wanted that to not... Somebody is very jealous of a friend, a family member, a co-worker, something. They didn't want somebody to be happy, so they put a lot in the dark, whether this is manipulation, gossip, slander, whatever it is, guys. Somebody was naive. They thought that the grass was greener on the other side. They thought that the rumors and the lies were true. Well, somebody's finding out that it's not, because the truth is here. This is why you're not taking somebody's offer. Excuse me, guys. You're not taking somebody's offer because it's about stability. Now, somebody may want to spend the rest of their life with you, but it's the Ten of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. Somebody juggled you. They juggled you, want to bring balance to a situation, but they're stuck in a Ten of Pentacles. Somebody just was using somebody for money. And this is why you choose to stay by yourself, because it's about the company you keep. Ancestors are not going to bless you with something if you have tag-alongs. And that's why somebody is upset right now, because you know the truth. And they did jeopardize some kind of legacy with you. This could be, like I said, a job, a mentor, a masculine or feminine, take it as it resonates, right? But somebody feels they messed up with you. The Sun with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's aimlessly wandering and does not want to move forward, does not want you to move forward from this. Something is being enlightened, and it's God, Creator, Source coming in with some kind of help. There's a flipper. It's judgment. Somebody judged you falsely. There was a lot of people who judged you falsely, but the truth is coming in. Those who judged you falsely, they're cursed. And they're feeling a lot of regret because somebody celebrated prematurely. And now they're aimlessly wandering, crashing out, okay? Finding out the truth crushed them because justice is prevailing, guys. There's consequences to your actions, and somebody's finding out the truth and it's hurting them. They don't want you to move into the promised land, or they don't want somebody else to have a happy home, foundation. Somebody sees you as everything, and it's law and order, guys. You have integrity, and everything you've been through hasn't hardened your heart. If anything, it's made you stronger. And somebody's seeing this, and it's the ancestors, spirit guides, the universe are about to bless you, okay? And there's a lot of people upset. Five of Swords comes out in reverse. You know why? Because they can't fight with you. They're very aggressive. There's a lot of disputes in the background. They wanted to be bullies. They wanted to be tyrants. That's what that Page of Wands is in the reverse. It's a fucking tyrant. That's why you're really looking at somebody like, you could come in with this love, but are you going to be a tyrant? You look at somebody as very immature. Even if they've grown, you still look at them like this. This is why something is being enlightened. Somebody doesn't want to argue with you. They can't. But there is a lot of confliction, a lot of arguments, a lot of conflicts, because somebody wanted somebody to choose these third parties and leave out this Two of Cups, this lovers. Somebody has a lot of passion for you, okay? And there is somebody coming in to apologize for something that they did with the King of Pentacles in reverse, who blocked their blessings. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody sees you as single, self-sufficient, independent. You got that Ten of Cups. It's not about money, guys. You may not have it all, but you're happy with whatever you have. You know it's yours. Nobody can take it away from you. And even if they did, you'd be able to start back over again, because it's not about what's around you, but what's in you. Remember that, okay? You have this effort plus intentions. You have success coming in. I told you this achievement. It's because you're independent, you're self-sufficient, and somebody was really blinded by you, blinded by others, their judgments and disapproval of you. Somebody may even said that you were a hoe or money hungry, superficial. You are going to take everything from somebody, as the person who said that is taking everything from the person who didn't want you to be in their life. Do you see what I mean? Like, somebody is really messed up right now, and they're messed up because of your achievements. So no matter what people have taken from you, they haven't taken your peace of mind, and that's why somebody can't fight with you anymore. Queen of Pentacles, because you're the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. You see? Somebody juggled you. They weren't very generous with you. They weren't caring and nurturing, but you were to them. That's why they can't forget you. You have good business senses too, so you don't need somebody else. You'll be okay. And in this picture, this girl is pregnant, so you may be birthing a creation, okay, or a child. Take it as it resonates. And somebody may have judged you. Maybe somebody didn't want you to have a child, didn't want to birth this creation, didn't want this legacy to happen. But guess what, guys? It's gonna happen either way. Because look, the Queen of Swords, you're off with their heads. You're honest, you're fair, and you're very much cutting somebody's throat, the world. There's a lot of people watching you on the big World Wide Web because they're all finding out the truth. You're closing cycles and you're achieving big things. So keep pushing forward, guys. Don't be scared of what's going on externally. You know that a lot of people are aimlessly wandering. It could be a King of Cups, that Cancer that I was talking about. Really power hungry and driven to gain everything from everybody else. Could be a female. Take it as it resonates, that somebody is getting away from. Remember, it doesn't matter, but this could have even been you, right? Trying to get away from somebody, but it says, I will wait for a sign. Somebody's trying to wait for a sign from you. They're trying to manifest you in, if you know this person, but they know you have integrity. So whatever somebody said was wrong about you. They're not available. Somebody is not available, not emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, or spiritually, but they have a lot of passion for you. They're not available because they're stuck in regret with these third parties. They don't want to fight with you, but they are definitely fighting with a lot of other people, okay? And they see you single, self-sufficient. They know why they're feeling rejected right now. It's because you are content. Your life could be always better, but it is what it is, and it's yours, and you're okay with that. And somebody knows they crossed the line with you because you were always okay. If somebody wanted to do what they wanted to do, then you let them do what they wanted to do so you could see what they'd rather do. You see what I mean? That's how you can tell if somebody respects you or not. 8 of Pentacles. That's somebody, you are fucking very supportive. You have this comforting like energy, and somebody knows that they could always rely on you. You are very resourceful, reliable. And it says, I left you before you could leave me. Somebody left you because they were insecure. They felt like they weren't good enough. Like I said, you knew that they were a tyrant. No matter how much you've seen them and you talk to this higher person's energy, you know, like their higher self, whether it's female or male, you talk to this this emperor inside of them. But they had leeches around them that told them that they weren't good enough. Well, they treated you as such. Like you were the one who wasn't good enough. Well, somebody wishes they can take that back, okay? Because they're very grateful for the spiritual lessons. Somebody is just either spinning their wheels in a circle, meaning they're, you know, doing the same thing, expecting different results, or they want to spin the block. Somebody may want to spin the block. Let's get the mystical red rose tarot, and then I have the black rose tarot there. And let's see what's going on, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you can hear me, if it's resonating, if you like my vibes. It does help the algorithm. Mwah! And camera. Somebody's watching you guys, and they're waiting for a sign. It is what it is. They know that justice is in your favor. Somebody is definitely reminiscing. They want to make memories. They're learning from the past, guys. Somebody's perspective has changed, but they are not available because they are being backstabbed right now. Wow, somebody sabotaged you. And now they're being sabotaged. There was a separation, okay? And somebody's pissed off in the background because no matter how far you go, they still feel a tug on you. If this is a new person, when you meet them, you'll feel like you miss them, even when you just hang up the phone with them. And somebody really tried to like work on you energetically wise, or work on somebody energetically wise, like they tried to get into their head, okay? So if somebody is emotionally unstable, they start making up stories about you so that somebody could be in their head about you, because they use that as leverage, because kind of knew what their insecurities were, you know, and what they were scared of. Somebody was scared to lose you. So somebody said that you were for everybody, and they got mad, and then they left you because they thought that you were going to leave them because one of their friends said that you were for everybody. The sword and the stone. There's clarity, truth. Somebody wants to honor and protect you. It is what it is, guys. It's the truth, because you were always the truth. And you have this cutoff game, you know. You take no shit. Poker face. Somebody's thinking you got a poker face. Like, maybe somebody's not saying nothing. Somebody gambled you. They took a chance, right? They took a risk. They thought something else was better. The grass was greener. And, well, they failed. They lost. And somebody's feeling like a lot of regret, because now they're not available, even though they want to come towards you. And they're feeling like attacked right now, because the people around them know they don't want to be around them either. It's like ancestors, yeah, it could be a twin flame. This twin flame is triggered because they're feeling like a clown by their choices. It is what it is, guys. This emperor could have all the money in the world, but that's all they got is money. They got no love. And they're feeling like a clown because they discarded you. They may have body shamed you, criticized you, tried to humiliate you, and now they're the ones who are feeling humiliated because they trauma bonded with somebody who had a lot of inner child wounds and then got attached to some kind of toxic cycle. And these people said that you were the toxic one. Somebody's finding out that these people sabotaged you when it came to work, when it came to repairing any kind of relationships, and it could be a twin flame. And they know they crossed the line with you. Somebody is reflecting on their soul. Now, you are a mirrored soul to somebody, whether you know them or not. You are a mirrored soul. When you meet them, you're going to feel it. And you're going to share these feelings. You're going to have these inside jokes. You're going to be able to finish each other's sentence. And somebody can't get over you, okay? They really can't. Ancestors, clarity is coming in. Somebody really has this determination to tell you the truth about this family, this curse that somebody tried to put on you. It's a getaway. Somebody wants to get away with you. They want to honor and protect you and go on vacation. They want to begin this new adventure with you, okay? But they want you to be able to trust them because you look at them like a fucking tyrant, or like they have tyrants in their life. Maybe they were raised by a narcissistic parent, mother perhaps. And, well, that narcissistic qualities and tendencies rubbed off on them, so you thought this person was a narcissist. Maybe they are, maybe they're not, but somebody wants to run away with you, okay? They really want to talk to you. Illumination. Something is being illuminated. Somebody took a gamble. They took a risk, but they're asking for a second chance. They want to reveal the truth. They want to confess and shed light on a situation. They think you have a poker face, but the ancestors saying, illuminate your heart, and you will achieve something with the world. Bottom of the deck, heartstrings. Somebody was pulling on somebody's heartstrings, okay? And they thought that you were going to do this. The Eight of Pentacles is not supposed to be in this deck. Somebody really wants a commitment with you. They're dedicated to doing the work and putting in the effort. This is beautiful, guys. You may have ended a cycle to start something new. Somebody was really playing with somebody's feelings, okay? And somebody may regret it now. Heart of the deck, call. Somebody wants to call you. They want to hear from you. There may be a conversation coming in, okay? And this may pull on your heartstrings. It may be heavy, but it's okay. You can get through it, okay? So let's get the last closing message from the Animal Oracle. I hope this helped. Thank you for spending some time with me in my backyard. I love this weather. So stay tuned, guys. If you don't know, I'm going to be doing so many readings outside because I love the outside. So stay tuned, stay tuned. We'd be grounding out in these beautiful energies. Look with my no, it's all dirty. My feet. I have beautiful feet, but they're all dirty. Yeah, so my feet in the grass. So, oh, it's a mouse. Okay, so mouse. Let's see what this mouse energy is. And this is from the earth. Okay, so like I said, you're very grounded. Somebody may see you as meek, but you're not meek. Mouse. Okay? Derailed, oriented, small-minded, nitpicky, and nervous. So somebody may be very nervous. They may be a stutterer, not normally, a lisper, not normally, but you make them fucking nervous. It is what it is, guys. Oh, and they're very small-minded, so they nitpick at everything. And they did that to you. And they let others do that to you instead of standing up for you. Oh, somebody wants to hear from you, but look, it says, blocked. Okay, somebody wants to work with you, but they're blocked. And it says, I'm grateful for the spiritual lessons, and it was my fault, but I blamed you. So you take it for what it is. Like I said, small mind, right? It was their fault, but they blamed you. They left you before you could leave them. A mouse has an intimate desire to tend to the details. It often spends days fixing, preparing, organizing, and subsidizing. Unfortunately, a mouse's personality doesn't notice when they've gone too far. Soon they begin to have limited and fearful vision of life, and they try to control every detail. This can be quite a painful experience for both the mouse and those around them. You see, somebody was like trying to micromanage everything. And they ended up falling into a trap, a mouse trap. You see what I mean? Okay, so this can be quite painful for experience for both the mouse and those around them. When the mouse energy is at play, step back for a moment. It may be time to find more purposeful projects to delve into, and one that's worthy of your exceptional eye. Now, somebody has a great eye. They have, you know, a lot of skills, but they're not using those skills to the best of their abilities, you know, for the good. And it's causing them to stay in that same cycle. Like I said, the hamster wheel, right? That rat on a fucking hamster wheel, right? And somebody wants to get off that hamster wheel, get off that roller coaster, you know? Stop doing things and stop doing the same things and expecting different results. Somebody actually wants to do something about their life. And they're revealing the truth. There's a confession coming in, guys. It says, when in balance, organized, resourceful, and prepared. Now, somebody could be very 3D, you know, very practical. You need that. But somebody's not very spiritual. So you need balance. So maybe you're spiritual, they're practical. This is going to be equilibrium, but somebody really try to control the outcome, inevitably keeping them stuck and far away from you. Okay? So out of balance, busy with no purpose. Like I said, somebody is very busy, but they have no purpose, no sustainability. Nothing is really fulfilling them. There's no real passion in their life, right? This emperor was very blinded by you when they were a tyrant to you. Now they're regretting being a tyrant to you. And it says finding balance, meaningful projects. Somebody wants to start a project with you or work with you. They see this as very meaningful, okay? They've learned a lot of spiritual lessons from you. Somebody is very grateful for you. It could be your twin flame that wants to get away with you, but they are very triggered right now because they're having flashbacks. And something is being illuminated. It says, we need to let go of each other. I feel you leaving me behind. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I'm grateful for the spiritual lessons. So many things remind me of you. We have illumination. You came closer to anyone, and I can't stop thinking about you. So somebody can't stop thinking about you guys. They're really feeling a little bit clownish. They're watching you, but they're blocked from you, so they don't know how to contact you. Somebody has a lot of expectations, or had a lot of expectations for you, and they're feeling some kind of way because they sabotage this love, and they're feeling a lot of pain. They're not available. They can't fight with you, so it's kind of annoying them that they know that you're getting this justice, and you're not available for third parties. Okay, and your idea of partying isn't the same as others. And somebody's waiting for a sign from you, but you're too busy living. You're too busy free, and you're cutting things off right at the source, because you know your value, you know your worth, you're single, self-sufficient, independent. A lot of people judged you, and they left you before you could leave them. Somebody who's very insecure, and now they feel some kind of way because they went after money, and they just found out that can't get the money without the love, and you could you'd rather have love than money, because money comes and goes. But love, a love like this, is a once in a lifetime kind of energy, and somebody's in a lot of regret. So I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon in the corner, and you will get notified when I post new content. Bye guys.